Alright. We are blue coin. Roach has to go. We're up against maybe Tatterwing? Get rid of this, and we don't want 2 Crow Messengers. Having these in hand isn't great, because you don't really want to play them in round 1. We have 3 things to discard. I'm going to discard this, this, and then I don't know what else. Okay. First things first, I think we put the Chromotor in the graveyard.
No!
Are we gonna get her back? I guess we could like discard the. Oh, that's a Sunset Wanderer. We could just discard the Raging Bear with the Mask of Ouroboros and then res the Raging Bear with the Freya's Blessing. Hive Mind. Wow, who made this deck? I made this deck. I made a variation of it like 2 days ago, and then we just made a tweak today before the stream started. No, I made it, yeah. Okay, so I think we go Crow Messenger now. Oh, I should have put this here. I have Commander's Horn. Oopsies. He gets the Stalker, he's gonna boost it up, and then we're gonna probably leader it, I think. I'll leader the Demon Pirate. Kills the Messenger. I think we leader the Demon Pirate here. There was also a thought to play the Demon Pirate. You know what? I think I made a slight error.
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get
I think we should have played Maxi before we did that. I'm gonna shuffle here. I need to draw these. I need to draw these into hand because I have too much thin. I will get rid of the Raging Bear, actually. I'll get rid of the Raging Bear because I think we might end up playing Birna with this later. I don't think I don't know. Maybe that's a mistake. Now if I play the Birna, I need to draw the Skirmisher. Yeah, I already had the Freya active, right? I could have Freya the Demon Pirate. Ooh, but do I want to Freya the Demon Pirate? This is scary. With Graveyard Hate being super strong right now, how do you feel about a power nerf to Squirrel? Hey, James. I saw your tweet, and my initial reaction is I would disagree with a nerf to Squirrel. I'm kind of thinking we pass here. Save our tempo for later. He's got a lot of Swarm on the board. Maybe I could have baited like a Frost or something. I feel like with the Squirrel Graveyard Hate situation...
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Madoc. I think it reminds me of Scenario Bomb Heaver situation. I don't think it's Squirrel or Lemons that is too strong. If they're too strong, it means that Graveyard mechanics are too strong. Graveyard mechanics carryover that involve the graveyard are too strong. Watch your head, yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of, I think, Axel for now. Hey, Stolful GG. Yeah, I know.
Away from my wares! Away!
One highwayman, so he bricked one? Right? He bricked one? He might pass here. He probably will pass here. The question is, do I have 1, 2, 3, 4 thin. I have too much thin? Oh, you know what? I need to play the Erendite. And then I won't have too much thin. Okay, so what's our plan here? I think we Freya.
Bow before modern Freya.
Freya, Crow Messenger. Get this out of the graveyard. No, Stoffel is fine.
Your souls will propel this long ship.
So, I do need to play the Erendite in this round. Because I have too much thin. I think we're gonna go Coral and then maybe Erendite? Well, I don't know. This is very interesting. I'm not sure if he's passing or not.
I suppose. And the end.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
But yeah, J.W. James, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like because he banishes the crow instead of the crow mama. Why? Why would you do that? This guy has PTSD versus Crowmandos. One more point this turn? Jeez. I have to be careful. I want to play the Erendite, but I also... Okay, I think we're gonna do this. Oh man, oh god. Alright, we're gonna slam tempo.
Before the Queen of
I'm gonna
Skellige.
slam tempo. I hope I don't regret this.
Captain likes some overseas plunder in springtime.
Yeah, okay, he's not passing, that's good. Okay. We have last say now. Dude, my elf and onion soup might end up being negative points. I might actually not be ahead if I play the elf and onion soup right now, which is so scary. But I think we're gonna do it. What? Okay. Regis? Regis isn't that good. I guess we take Otkel.
The rubber goddess
We
is
serve
power
her
knows
who
no
is burden, mother, and troll.
Ah, no. -2. Fudge. Why not just sword? Because if I sword, I'm gonna buff my Crow Mother before I take the elf and onion soup. Really? He passed here? What a weird pass. Why would you do all that push and then pass here? Okay. I mean, fudge. I didn't think he was gonna pass. That's why I didn't play the sword. Okay, we don't play the sword. We just don't thin with Quen. Or maybe we lippy. Maybe we lippy or something. Or we combi the Quen. Ooh. We could combi the Quen. That suit played for 1 point, yeah. Could have not clicked Coral until sword. That's true too, but I was thinking Coral would probably die. And then also I had 3 things to discard, right? I had 3 things to discard, so if I don't click Coral, I'm also stuck with something to discard.
I hear tomorrow's succulent harvest.
Crow Mama carryover.
A long road walked we have.
Combi's probably a good idea. He's got Morntard and not Morntard, Tatterwing and Morvud. Tatterwing Morvud, right? Problem here is I need to buy time. I need to buy time. I gotta play this before I can play combi. Red dive, Jesus. I have nothing I can play. I have nothing I can play. I think we play Erendite. Soup without Rune Mage is big copium. Dude, we can't fit a Rune Mage into this deck. Holy, it's reveal! What? He's revealing Tatterwing. Oh no. Oh no, dude.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
Is COC bricked? No, because he'll have Yen. He'll have Yen. He might still have Morvud. Morvud still does make sense in the deck.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
So he has like a tutor for the Tatterwing, I guess. Hey, Exificult. I guess he has a tutor for the Tatterwing, like a Naglfar or something. And a Morvud, and a Tall Punish.
Gonna need 3 buckets of
Oh,
nails
maybe
and
he
a
tries to
tub full of
draw that
pegs.
way.
Double the coin and consider it done.
What should I do here? Should I think we Bear Witcher.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
No, I don't want to combi yet because he could have 2 tall cards and 1 not tall card, and we might combi the not tall card. Damn, I kind of made a 0 there. I could have killed this. We're gonna lose. Oh, we're not gonna lose. He saved this tall card for last. Easy. Caw. I thought he would have Morvud and Tatterwing at this point. We got the Tatterwing. Yeah, baby, let's go. Totally would have lost if he just played the Tatterwing early. I don't know what he's scared of. He already saw COC. Unless he thinks we're also running Igni. GG's. Really nice combi value, yeah. Hey, Ash. How you guys doing? Compass for points would have still beat him. No, because we had a 2. Like our combi played for 29. I'm not sure like how many points we needed from the compass in order to win, but like just a 12-point compass I think loses.
Yield and save me some time.
Was it somehow possible to know the card? It was the card drawn by Sappers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess technically Sappers could have drawn anything there, right? There's still 3 cards when he played the Sappers. Is it too early? No. No. Never too early for a Shinmiri stream. We have blue coin. Get rid of compass. Get rid of Raging Bear, I think. I need discard targets though. My hand's too good. I guess let's get rid of Gwen, because like I can't. Well, I mean I want the okay. COC? Let's get rid of COC.
You broke me, truly, and now I shall break you.
Da, 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 da. How's this order? This order is fairly... It's fine, right? It's doable. I think this order is doable. I just hold it. Better to know what we have than to not know what we have. We're drawing Morkvarg and... We're drawing Morkvarg now. We're drawing the Skirmisher soon. Ew. Wait, did we just face off against 2 Madoc decks in a row? Are you kidding me? Is this that old Madoc Phoenix Kingslayer deck? What? Ugh. Can someone explain the fundamental difference between red and blue coin? How does it affect your
Don't
game
you worry
plan?
yourself, your grace.
On-
We have done in no time.
On red coin, you're not really vulnerable to losing card advantage in round 1. On red coin, most often your results are going to be losing up a card or winning down a card. Sometimes you can win on even if you really tempo out. But on blue coin, when you go first, you're the one at risk of potentially losing on even if you play too slow. That's the big fundamental difference. That's like different pressure. You have much more pressure coming from blue coin than you do on red coin. Red coin, you get to decide if you want to fight for the round or if you want to just play it slow and play 3 cards like crappy cards and pass, or you can even like kind of stay in the round for a while and wait.
I've prepared a feast for you, my children.
We don't have any sort of graveyard hate or banish, unfortunately. This used to be a heat wave, but I had to cut it down to a curse of corruption to fit in Commander's Horn.
What is truth if not an illusion?
You've seen this deck a couple of times, even after receiving 3 million nerfs. We have Elf and Onion Soup targets. Maybe after he clicks this, we can Elf and Onion Soup the Maxi. Next card we're drawing is Morkvarg.
I can do a great deal more for you.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Look at
I
you.
think armor's kind of whatever. He'll just lead her again. This deck just has sergeants as finishers, right? Sergeants, slave drivers, and then like the carryover
Fight for the
from the
Emperor,
locations.
You might be freed.
Uh-oh. I think we Elf and Onion Soup now because of the danger of Banish Bomb. Huh? Okay. Gascon to the rescue? Okay.
And to think I get paid for this.
I guess it's Juggler? It has armor, it plays for like 6. This is just gonna die to a bomb. They don't run Ivo anymore? I'm not sure if...
Never dropped a one, but I've thrown a plenty.
I think I do remember there being some Ivo versions in the past. Wait, fuck, it's damage. Oh, you gross. I thought it was bleeding. I thought it was bleeding and then bonded give damage. I don't play this card. Oops, -1. Oh no!
No one can hide from me.
He milled us. Okay, that's gonna change things. Now we're at 6 cards, 3 cards, 2 cards, 0 cards, and then Blaze of Glory -1 card. And then this -2 cards, and then this So I think like maybe we go for double compass this game. If he mills us, we can try we could try our best to win this round. Our hand is looking very good for winning the round. Don't disconnect. Don't disconnect. I want to get my double compass. Don't disconnect. No! We're Birning into a skirmisher so we can discard both the skirmisher and the Morkvar. We get the commanders. He's here. He hasn't disconnected. Oh, sick. This is good. This is good. This is good, I think. He's not gonna have a coup, right? There's no chance this deck plays coup, right? Because if I do this Birna and then he coups the Cantarella, he steals my compass and then we lose. Huh. I don't think so. I'm gonna say there's no coup. Hey, you done messed me up? Hello.
Nothing like some
Welcome.
overseas plundering in springtime.
I mean, if he... Oh, yes. Yes! This is gonna be a nice game. I believe. What? They play Vilgefortz, so they might mill us again? I'm gonna be so careful. I'm gonna be so careful here. I need to thin 2 more to get the compass, which is gonna be, I think, leader plus Quen, and we're gonna play front row Darren. Then we're gonna be at 2, and then we're gonna double Echo to go to 4, and then if he mills us 1, that's okay. What's the next card? Pirate, and then COC. I mean, I think this hand is fine. I think this hand is fine. What's Freya? Freya is Crow Messenger. Freya has to be Crow Messenger, basically, or it could be the thing that I leader, which I don't want to take Pirate, though. I don't want him to be able to banish. Like, do you think he's playing Squirrel? What I don't want to happen is I don't want him to be able to I don't want him to be able to banish bomb this, is what I'm scared of. Like, set up some sort of damage and then banish bomb this at 4. So much has changed, yeah. Gwent's changed a lot, but for the better, I think. Garrison?
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Damn it! Right to the row, too. Straight to the right row. I could Horn now? I could play Darren first? And then play Horn? If I play Darren first, it's possible that we actually won't have 5 units in the front row next turn. What are we playing from Compass, by the way? They can't run Scroll because of Vigo. Okay, yeah, sure. That makes sense. Maybe we just Horn now. I also have Freya for skirmisher, or not, sorry, for messengers. Wait. Because like Freya into messengers can bring our fill up our units again. Oh.
I'll behave, I promise.
Maybe I should leader the dead. Would it have been crazy to leader the Madoc?
Bow before modern Freya.
But yeah, what are we taking from Compass? Facusia Cantarella? Oh man. Maybe? I don't know, it's probably gonna get us bomb. But what if it gets us War Council? I guess if it gets us War Council, we also mill ourselves. Truffle, we don't have any truffle targets. Nice, they're both back row now. That's good. Oh god, he's about to banish this.
Damn it. All that dancing around. It's not for me.
Any ideas on what we compass?
Not today!
The Emperor shall be proud of his sons.
Okay. So he has light cavalry. I could take... So we're gonna leader this. We're gonna leader this, play compass for... Facusia's not great, he has a lot of armor. And we don't have a good Facusia target. Oh, I don't know, we'd have Axel. We have Axel, but we want to do that. We want to do that in round 3. Care Trolled? For carryover? Kind of slow. This is happening. I'm gonna do it like this so that we don't go too tall on this unit. Yeah, we could horn first and just wait. I mean, maybe it's just Kraken into Sword. Hey, it's not that bad. Oh, it's pretty bad. Alright, it's pretty bad. Why does everything look so crappy? Well, what about Heron Kaduk? Heron Kaduk actually might work. Heron Kaduk's like a 13. Gets us carryover as well.
Double the coin and consider it double.
Not sure if it's better to kill that or just kill this. Or hit this.
No haben
Alright. See you in 35. I mean, he can probably do it. He has a tall punish plus 4 liters. Or not. Or not. Nice! Soft push into the 2-0. Damn, we didn't even get to play the second compass. All that! We have like 17-point Erendite and compass for Fukusia into Axel into bringing Crowmother back. It's so good. And we just 2-0'd him. Ah! Damn. I kind of wish we could have seen the round 3. True Gwent addict speaking, winning is not enough. No, because this deck is actually kind of rare to be able to get 2x compass. I feel like it's not like probably less than half your games you're going to be able to get 2x compass. Maybe around like a quarter of your games or less. Why are you playing Sergeant and Bombs? That's their round 3 finisher. They need points on their side of the board in round 3.
Yield and save me some time.
How does Henry give carryover? Yeah, you can, well, I have at least one Bear Witcher in round 3, right? That could use a heal, and also like because he does bomb stuff, we might be able to heal from bombs as well. Versus Blaze of Glory. And we're going first again. I think I'm gonna mulligan the Erendite. I can't use the Erendite. He's like 100% gonna squirrel our Crow Mama. I feel like it's super likely that our Crow Mama is gonna get squirreled. So what do? We probably still do it. It's annoying, but I think we probably still do it because I don't want to not have the Crow Mother until later. I could go for Darren onto Morkvarg, but then I might just not draw the Crow Mother until really late. Bait squirrel with a crow in the graveyard. Oh, okay. It's Blaze of Glory. It's Warriors. Maybe he didn't draw the squirrel yet. How are we gonna get the Crow Mother back in this round? Hey, Dana. Like, I could Elf and Onion Soup, I suppose. Right? We could Elf and Onion Soup. We're blue coin. We don't need to commit too much. Elf and Onion Soup is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty fun. Like, maybe we can get a second Crow Mother with Elf and Onion Soup.
For the kill!
Okay, so, I mean, we can Giga Scorpion Decoction and get that Crow Mother back. You look younger today. It's probably the, like, just something with the hair or something, I don't know.
Plunge all into murk with a shrill cry.
We need to save Leader onto a Pirate to kill Tyr. And then COC, or maybe Arendite can kill Tyr, maybe. Am I missing Seattle? Yeah, I do miss Seattle. I miss Seattle. Like, it's hot here. It's hot here in the summer, cold here in the winter. Seattle has none of those problems. Oh, the elfin onion soup value is so good. He's about to pass. I think we just elfin onion soup. Okay. Oh sh!
moment.
I can't buff this with horn. Whoops. Okay, let me see here. We do click, right? Because I want to click if he's gonna pass, I want to click before he passes. Even though I might lose 2 points from the coral, I think that's okay. I maybe don't even want to play coral in this round because I don't have any of my discard targets. So we're at 7 cards in round 2. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Is that correct? 7 cards in round 2. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So I am... If I draw well, if I draw the Birna and the Compass, I can go for double Compass. I hope I think that's right. But I also need to draw these. So it's like, it needs to be very, very specific. Oh. Okay.
I hear
Oh, Mama, come
tomorrow's
back.
succulent harvest.
I think I really like Crow Mother. I think Crow Mother 5 power was one of the best changes in Gwentfinity. I think she's in a good spot now.
He shall be mine alone.
Early Facusia, we don't like that. Let's play 2 of these.
I can do a great deal more.
What does
for
Freya
you.
get me? Compass? Okay, okay, okay.
Let's not get in the way of
I
me.
mean, this is good, right? I need to thin 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll paint the white frost red!
Hey, Sharky. Freya will get me Crow Messenger. Freya will get me Crow Messenger. I think I should probably stop playing to the front row and start playing the back row.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Because there's not going to be many units left here. He's not going to want to kill the Crow Mother.
I promise you a quick death.
I would like to play Quen before Birna, but I can't play anything else right now. Can't play this. I could play Arendite. I could play Arendite on this for 8 points. That seems really weak. Alright, so we're just gonna play Birna then. We're just gonna play Birna.
You stand before
Nice.
the Queen of Skellige.
Okay. So there's a Morkvarg missing. That's unfortunate. Like, if I had thinned this one with Geralt Quen, then maybe we would have drawn the Morkvarg. You know, is the thinking.
Crackety biggerly. Looky here.
It's combi time. But in round 3, if we combi in round 3, I'm not getting the Crow Mother back in round 3. I want a Crow Mother... I want a Fukusia Axel to get Crow Mother back, right? He's killing all our units. We could oh, I could Fukusia... Wait. I could Fukusia Darren into a Morkvarg. Or if we're feeling really spicy... Hey, Al.
I hate portals.
If we're feeling really spicy, we could Fukusia Coral and try to... Well, is it even worth it to Fukusia Coral? We get 3 more points compared to Darren, but we lose 4 points from Rain. So I guess we just take the Darren. Okay, here goes.
Oh, my
Nice.
beauteous.
How do you Fukusia with 3 cards left? I have a Blaze of Glory. And Blaze of Glory will thin.
Worry not. We'll tend to your ankle biters too.
Uncrate!
Oof. The Greatsword is annoying. It's going to tank the Rain. Like, I wanted to Rain back to try to kill this Brockvar Hunter, but now, like, this is... I mean, how much... With the Fukusia gone, how many instances of damage is he actually going to do? Like, otherwise, if I leader this, I'm only doing 7 with a leader. Let's just do that. I have a Bear Witcher in the graveyard too. I mean, I could... Oh. Yeah, okay. I think we go Fukusia Bear Witcher instead.
You broke my heart. You shall never find peace.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
You reduce value from COC this way? I will find COC value against the tier in round 3, I think. Against the tiered, whatever he tiers from the graveyard, like Invader or Greatsword. We're, at least, I think we're gonna have Last Say, but I could be wrong. Maybe we won't have Last Say, but I still have very powerful cards here, right? We have a 12-point Erendite and we have a Horn that's like 14 points-ish. Maybe only 12 points if he kills the Crow or if he kills the Bear Witcher. Oh.
Glory to you.
That's very slow. That's super duper slow. And yeah, he's getting more points on the Greatsword. Nice, the Rain killed the Hunter. He's getting more points on the Greatsword, but like we don't care. We have Last Say with Curse of Corruption. Right? Yeah, we're gonna have Last Say with Curse of Corruption. He's down too many points. He needs like 22. Or 19 and... Wait, what is it? 20 and 1? He needs 20 and 1 here? Which... Sove is just not enough because he's like, there's 3 damaged units. I guess we use Erendite here too. That's our first Erendite. What do we do with the Morkvarg in round 3? We can combi it. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we just play it. It's okay. Oh, he plays a Morkvarg. Interesting. We can either play it out and play Fukusia. Honestly, I don't think combi's worth it. Fukusia is so many points. Fukusia is 21 plus 5. It's like 26 points. Fukusia is 26 points. Combi is gonna be like 4 plus the card in his hand.
Bow before modern Freya.
I can mulligan it? Oh yeah, well I could mulligan it, but I don't know if Maxi's better than Morkvarg. Morkvarg might actually be better because Morkvarg, I play it as my only unit on the board and he has to kill it. then it comes back and it plays for 10.
We'll greet him, we will.
Because he's gonna have like, wow, we're doing the unironic soft push 2-0, not even playing our last card.
We'll build up Skellige.
Okay, so he has to play tier for, well then. Combi's looking worse, right? He played tier for first form, then Combi's looking worse. But I mean, I have double last say. I could combi him and then play an Erendite. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing that. We're playing no unit. He plays a card here, we combi him, and then we play Erendite. We can't lose that way. It's impossible. Right? What is he gonna do? Sove here? Dude, he just passes? God! He had a Blood Eagle, and then probably like some damage unit. Woo! These have been some fun games back to back. Both of these games we've gotten double compass. Very nice. Very nice. So, just to review real quick, what our conditions are for getting double compass. We thin 1 from leader, 2 from Roach, 3 Quen, 4, 5 Birna, 6 Coral, 7 Darren, 8 Musicians, 9 Crow Messenger. So we thin 9 on red coin, and then 10 on blue coin with the Mask of Ouroboros. 10 is the magic number to get you double compass. This is assuming that our opponent doesn't thin or clog us at all, and that we don't play or discard the Erendite in round 1. If we play or discard the Erendite in round 1, that will echo in round 2, and that will anti-thin for us. So on blue coin, we thin 10, which is enough to compass. And on red coin, if we want to thin 10 on red coin, we have to play a pirate. We have no ships in this deck. So if we play a pirate on red coin, maybe with the knowledge of what we're discarding with Maxi, then we can also activate compass that way, double compass that way on red coin. But I think it's risky. Red coin's going to be a lot harder. Blue coin is much more viable because you don't have to YOLO a Demon Pirate. You have this much thinning. Is it necessary to have Maxi? Yeah, I think so. Maxi, so the problem with the discard package as always, which you haven't seen in the last couple games, is that you get screwed when Birna is at the bottom. Right? When Birna / Coral are at the bottom, there's no way to tutor them, and because there's no way to tutor them and you don't thin without them, you're never going to draw them because you haven't thinned that much. So Maxi is like this, it's like this safety net, sort of, in case the Birna and the Coral are near the bottom. Then you can shuffle and hopefully they come closer to the top. You do have some stuff that thin before, like, you do thin like 1, 2, 3 with leader, 4 with Darren, maybe 5 with Roach and Quen, 6 with Quen. Like, maybe you can thin 6 before you... I mean, it's still possible to draw them if they're stuck on the bottom of the deck. As long as, like, if it's just a Coral stuck on the bottom of the deck, I think you could still draw it by round 3, but I think, like, the Maxi it's just nice. It's also a proactive play. It gives you information on what you're drawing into. It lets you plan out your rounds a lot better. I think it's fairly good. And Maxi can also put, like, the Bear Witcher to the bottom of your deck so that you don't end up bricking your Quen while drawing and discarding and stuff. GG Ash, see ya. Good night. Compass is very popular this season. Why deck clog strategies see no play at all? There are some decks that play clog. But I think, like, more likely the decks, like, people are playing Compass, not a Squirrel. They're playing Squirrel a lot. Which, to be honest, isn't hurtful towards single Compass, but it's hurtful towards double Compass.
You've talked enough.
I mean, Maxi 6 for 5 is pretty understated. At 5p, your like average value is like 9 now. Gotta get one of these back in the deck. This will get us Crow Mother. These two will get discarded. Guess we put back another Bear Witcher. Or maybe Raging Bear here. Let's put back Raging Bear and then Roach. Okay. Squirrel test.
No!
So I mean, we'd rather him squirrel our Crow Mother than squirrel our Compass if we're gonna double Compass, and since we're on blue coin, I feel like we're trying to double Compass again. Only thing is we haven't drawn the Berna yet, or the Crow Messenger. These are the two things that we're witnessing. There's the squirrel. So squirrel test has squirrel test did, I mean, I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Do I kill this squirrel? If I kill this squirrel, I enable his Vernicial's Commando again. Squirrel test came back positive, yeah. I could not click this to try not to kill a squirrel.
Plundering in springtime.
But then he might kill my coral. I think we're fine. I think we're like so far ahead in tempo that we just do this. It's fine. He might not even play a Vernicial's Commando or a scenario now, after being so far behind. I wonder if we could tempo pass him. I'm gonna play an Axel here and tempo pass him, or Horn and tempo pass him. Horn's a 12.
An ill wind.
He just played a 5? Dude. Oh, man. I'm thinking about it. But if we do that, how do we anti-thin? We anti-thin by not playing 3 cards in round 2? But if I do... Oh, man. Okay. I think we just play. Okay, we're drawing the bear now. We're drawing this. Compass at the bottom, though. Compass at the bottom is a problem. If I want to go for... If I want to go for the double Compass strategy, Compass at the bottom is a big problem. I'm only going to draw these 5 and then these 2. Maybe... Ooh, actually, it could work. It could work, right? I draw these 5. I thin this. I thin this. I thin... Oh, okay, okay. Okay. We're going to try to see if this could work. I think I can draw this. I think I... Wait, can I? No, that's crazy. I can't draw that. Oh, he's not passing.
You stand no chance.
Okay. I mean, there's a very small chance I could draw this, but I think it's very unlikely. I might want to save this for Whisper or for Vanadane. So dude, we are committing. So I'm trying to count my maxi. Trying to count my maxi thing. Let's say we thin the pirate, we thin the crow, we thin the pirate, we thin the crow, we thin the bear witcher. Then, but we have to mulligan 2 things, and the 2 things that we mulligan don't necessarily go under the compass is the problem. They could go over the compass, and then we would draw elf and onion soup, and then the thing that we mulliganed. Dude, I am going just like completely ham. Do we ever transform crows with carryover? It's possible if you don't discard the Crow Mother and you play the Crow Mother. It's pretty rare for me though, I think. Could I hero pass now? Probably not. He has 6 from this. 7. 18. That puts him to 52. And then he plays a Waylay for 9. Probably not. He should pass now, I think. He needs 30. I don't know if we're gonna get this compass though. And if we don't get the compass, I mean, at least we've only thinned to 2. We can at least Erendite. We can at least Erendite, right? Wait, maybe we can't. No, we will have Erendite. We will have Erendite guaranteed. Okay. So I'm gonna draw Raging Bear and Erendite. I'm gonna open Raging Bear. Freya is, we don't want Freya right now. Well. Oh, do you know what I could do though? I could Freya. Oh my god. Oh, I need the Freya. I need the Freya to thin. I need the Freya to thin. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Close. Close call. He has carryover. He has a lot of carryover. I wish I didn't have to go so ham in round 1. Maybe we shouldn't have played the horn.
Let us sing the song of steel.
Okay. So now we don't necessarily know what we're drawing. It could be Elf and Onion Soup and Bear Witcher, but it could also be the Raging Bear and the other Bear Witcher. But it should be Elf and Onion Soup before Bear Witcher. Like, I can't play the Birna until after I thin, because I want the Birna to give me a chance to draw Compass, right? The thing you're giddy about is the thing about fraying the pirate. Yes, I am. Okay? I think we're doing that. I think we're actually doing that. This is... Oh boy.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks.
Okay, Elf and Onion Soup gone. We don't want the Elf and Onion Soup. It's not a good card, especially with no Crow Mother in the graveyard. He plays a Waylay. He's gonna Alyssa those two pretty soon. Do I need Last Day for Svalblob? I mean, that would be good. That would be good. Okay, which one do I want to? I want to thin the non-premium one, because the non-premium one I know is at least is after the Elf and Onion Soup. It should be on top of the deck. The premium one could be on top, but it might have gone under. The premium one has a chance of being under the Compass, whereas the non-premium one has no chance of being under the Compass.
I'll cleave you in two.
I think I'm gonna play front row. They don't play Igni, right? They don't play Igni.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
I don't want to play into Bowman. I think they could play Bowman. Or backup plan into that single unit on a row elf. Am I more of a dog or cat person? Dog, I think. Like, I've never owned a dog or a cat, but I think in terms of like enjoying other people's pets, I like dogs more. Oof.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
I mean, I guess that's only a 7. It's not too bad. So now we hope one of these went under the Compass. Right? Please. 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 One time!
Stand before the Queen of Skeletons.
Yes! Okay, do we want the COC? The COC is for Gord. So I guess so. But we might lose last save if he... Nah, we're not gonna lose last say. There's no way we're losing last say. He has to play a 6-point Alyssa? I don't know, actually. Because he has 6 here, 11 here, and then Simless, if he does have Simless here, it's like 32. Uh-oh. Danger. What are we playing on Compass here? First Compass.
Quickly.
Doesn't he wish he has a second scroll right now? Oh. Okay, we gotta Aaron dive
Splendid
that.
crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I gotta Aaron dive that. Or I could Fukusia front row. Fukusia front row into Bear Witcher also is a possibility. Yeah, because like we'll miss some points from the rain, but he will have to like he probably will play Simless to catch up, and then the rain will hit another thing. But I could also just Arendite and then Fukusia into Axel. Arendite, Fukusia, and Axel also is pretty good. Like, I'm not losing that much on the Arendite, right? I'm losing like 1 point on the Arendite. What if he plays Gordon this round? Then my COC is kind of bad. If he plays Simless now, he only has 3 Waylays if we force him to play Simless now and he hasn't played the Alyssa. That's great.
You broke my heart. You shall never find peace.
Do I need Lippy to have cards for round 3? Nope. We have 1 card in deck, Raging Bear, and then we have 2 Echo cards, Compass and Arendite, and he's already used his only Squirrel in his deck.
Death would be a mercy
Nice.
you do
Okay, we
not
pass
deserve.
here. Pass here, and he probably has to play Simless anyways to catch up. Board is not enough. Simless will overkill. And then we have Last Say with Curse of Corruption, Magic Compass, Big Arendite. You'll love it when a plan comes together.
Racists.
How many Waylays did he play? 5? Okay, so he didn't brick a Waylay. This guy drew very well. He drew Alyssa, Simless by round 2, didn't brick any of his Waylays or his Brocklon Sentinels, and we still destroyed him. Freya on the Pirate was a spicy play, right? Getting closer. We needed it. We needed it, otherwise we wouldn't have gotten the Compass. Because the Compass was the second card that we drew from Birna, and it was nice because, like...
Grow, my beauties. Reach high into the sky.
Yeah. I mean, this is not that big of a threat anymore without the Simless. I could also just Compass Fukusia into Bear Witcher. I think that's probably good enough to win. Like, what is he gonna have left? He's not gonna have much left, right? He has like a muzzle left? Now, Bear Witcher gives him a good muzzle target. Muzzle, Gourd, backup plan offering. How about we just COC this? How about we just COC this, and then we could then Compass into tier on his Gourd. I don't know. I think we have a lot of ways to win. I want to brick his muzzle. Backup plan into Raging Bear will hit the muzzle. He has like muzzle, backup plan, and Gourd.
Used to chop wood, but the pay's better for souls.
He does still have a backup plan, right? Tier is 9 plus 12, 21. It's like basically the same, if actually better than Fukusia at this point. He is going for that plan. I think he has that exact hand. He has to hit his own muzzle target though. We should just win here. Nice muzzle. Nice muzzle, Mr. Opponent. We read his hand so well. He actually